Read your old stories. Like if you feel like you are feeling that old stories are popping up and they're like, oh, Parsh, like for me, it's like, you cannot do this, you cannot be like that, and you're shrinking and like, uh, or trying to be like making your body small, your shoulders clench, and your back is like this, and it's not straight and upright. You feel like the old story pop up and you shouldn't be there in some awkward places and you feel awkward. I would recommend you to defeat your old stories in that moment. See that this is the old story. If something is not exciting, that means that's not your frequency, right? So if this is not exciting, obviously it's not going to be exciting. It's like shrinking, and shrinking is not exciting. It's not exciting for anybody. It feels like small. I'm small. I don't deserve to be here, or I don't deserve to be loved, or something like that. Or I don't deserve to be in relationship with my specific person, with my ex, because of XYZ situation. I need to earn it. I need to do the work, because you come from a culture where everything you have to earn, you have to do something to get something. And then you feel like, I need to do something, I need to offer something in the relationship for him to come to me. Stop there. That's an old story. Because if you think always you need to do something to get something, then you always have to do something. And if you want to get something more, you got to do something more or better or different. It's going to be exhausting. Like I can tell you, I'm coming from the culture where everything we need to earn. So even in the relationship, like in the beginning I did it and now I catch myself up, but sometimes I still do it because of the old programming, and it's going to take a little bit while, and I'm patient with myself. But it's like the culture is like, you got to do something. You need to do something. You need to make food for your partner, or you need to do this thing for your partner, whatever it is, based on the programming, based on the culture experience and all that stuff. And that actually puts me in the zone where I'm working so much, when I'm doing so much, and I'm feeling exhausted at the end of doing so much, because we are not like created to do so much. Of course we are the creator, and we are creating our life, and we are creating things, but that doesn't mean you got to do so much. So I got this feeling and I was like, okay, I got to do something to get something. And then if I'm not doing something to get something, I'm going to be shrinking. Like I need to earn my respect. I need to earn this. I need to earn the money. I need to earn this respect, this love from my specific person in the relationship, because I'm not worthy of it, because I think that I always need to do the work, because we got to do something to get something. That's not kind of like the healthy situation if you really want to be a good receiver. Doing less and getting more, effortless manifestation, all that stuff is all about being in the good receiver mode or being a good receiver. And personally, based on my own experience, I wasn't that good receiver at all. I'm still learning a lot, and it's okay, because when you're coming from a deep programming, from totally different things, and you've been taught totally different, you've seen totally different, and all of a sudden when you come into the manifestation, the things are so freaking different. It takes time to actually implement them, because when you're implementing, your old stories come up, your old stuffs come up, and they stop you, they hold you, and then you feel like shrinking. You feel like your shoulders are clenching, your teeth are clenching, your face is like sinking, and something, your heart, lungs is like sinking. It's not like it's shallowing. It's not like you're not feeling upright. So whenever some old story comes up and you feel like you're shrinking, you feel like your body is getting small, your lungs are small, or something like that, understand it's an old story. Because if something is amazing, if something makes you happy, you're never gonna be like that. You're gonna be more upright, more happy, more cheerful, rather than being shrinking and shallowing down or sinking. No. So that's an old story, and understand you don't need to do anything to get out of it. You just need to not listen to the old story, let it be there, and join the party. But you don't entertain them when they are joining the party. So let them be where they are. Don't fight with them. Because I try to fight them, I try to flip them. It works sometimes, but it not always work. It's a lot of the work. So now I just see them, but I don't act into it. I don't feel into it. I do something what I want to do it, not based on the old stories. So that's what I want to talk about, the old stories, because sometimes people get confused about, how should I know? Is it an old story? or is it a new story? Is it really true? Is it me or is it not? Like there's a confusion a lot, and it's okay because I've held this confusion for me as well for a very long time, but now I understand it. Whenever an old story is gonna come up, you're gonna feel shrink, you're gonna feel sinking, you're gonna feel like shallowing, feeling like small. You wanna hide somewhere, you don't wanna show up your face, and you wanna hide somewhere because you feel like you don't deserve to be there or something like that. If that old story is negative, we are talking about the negative story, we are not talking about the positive old story. For positive old story, definitely you don't need to do anything. But for negative old story, you're gonna feel these symptoms, these signs from your body will going to give these signs and symptoms. That means you're shrinking. That means it's not exciting. It's like you are going small, and that's not your frequency. So in that moment, don't buy into that story anymore. See it, and then do what you want to do. Don't act according to the old story. And you don't need to earn the respect or earn the love. You being you is enough to get whatever you want. And that's like a hardcore lesson for me as well. I'm still learning, but yeah, we gotta learn a lot. So hopefully this video makes sense. Let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.